Now we want to bring you straight to our Waukesha Bailey. She is there on the ground in Surfside with these new breaking details. Waukesha?
Yeah, you know, Mark, hearing this type of a press conference never gets easier, and I hate to start off with this news, but right now they are saying that there are a total of 10 people dead as of right now. 135 are accounted for and still 151 unaccounted for. Now, after hearing everything, I think a lot of paramedics and firefighters that are out here, they put things into perspective, and they said they continue to keep fighting because they are fighting for those families who believe and are hopeful that there are still survivors that are underneath all of this rubble. So they said that their main priorities start with, number one, to rescue survivors, care for people who are displaced, and identify why this happened. Now, Congresswoman Wasserman, she spoke with us very briefly, and she says right now that they brought in a national expert that also did a lot of research following 9/11, and right now they are conducting a preliminary investigation on the structural makeup of the building that collapsed, and this could potentially impact future codes. Now, this is really important because similar to this building, there are a lot of buildings along the cross line. Now, DeSantis also spoke today, and of course he applauded the rescue teams because, as we know, this has been going on for 5 days and they've been working around the clock, clocking in 100 hours looking for those survivors, and they pretty much said that this search will continue and it won't stop. Now, FEMA is also assisting with housing as well as mental health, and they also did speak about the rapid DNA test, and they said that that has to be 100% confirmed before they even notify any family. But ultimately, they said that this search and rescue effort, it will continue until all survivors are accounted for. Now, we're going to have the full briefing later on today in our newscast, and we will be sure to keep you posted with the latest. Reporting from Surfside, Waukesha Bailey, WPBF 25 News.
All right, Waukesha, thank you. Well, as search and rescue efforts continue now, families of the victims got a chance to visit the Champlain Towers South collapse site over the weekend. But for days, they have been gathering there at the Unification Center, waiting to hear news about their loved ones. Donations from around the community continue pouring in, meanwhile, and volunteers have been loading up water, pillows, blankets for the families all weekend.
And families are also finding hope at the memorial near the site of the collapse. We showed you this last week. Family and first responders have been bringing all kinds of mementos to the site. Right now, that area, though, is blocked due to road closures. Leo Soto, the man who organized the memorial, talked to Governor Ron DeSantis about opening it back up.
I really want to do everything possible to give access to the community because it was the only place where there was love in the air constantly at all times.
Soto says two of his friends who were about to get married lived in Champlain Towers South. And at a nearby church, people continue to pray for the Surfside community. The St. Joseph Catholic Church held a service on Sunday for 17 parishioners who either lost their lives or remain missing. The pastor also read each of their names aloud during the service.
Now, more survivors of the collapse are starting to speak about what their experience was like. In fact, one man who lived on the 4th floor described his escape.
I was lucky, I feel, because when the door that I was trying to open jammed, because all the weight of the concrete or vibration, I had to push it with all my force, and when it opened, was already fire department that helping me to escape.
Stories are incredible. If you or anyone you know is having trouble getting in contact with a family member, this is the number you're going to want to have. This is the reunification line right here. Now, families can call that 305-614-1819. And if your family members are accounted for, officials also want you to call that number to let them know. Now, as authorities also set up a bilingual grief counseling hotline, and that's for anyone in need of any emotional support following this collapse. If you take a look at the screen, we have that number up right now. That one is 833-848-1762. Now, the grief process for these families is just beginning, and now the South Florida community really pulling together to let them know that they are not alone.
Yeah, the Support Surfside Fund was created to directly help those families, and now the fund has raised more than $1 million thanks to a $250,000 donation from billionaire businessman and now Miami resident Orlando Bravo.
And our contribution is focused primarily on filling that gap until insurance and other help arrives to help these families live and cope.
Donation was made through the Miami Heat Charitable Fund, one of multiple community organizations which came together to create Support Surfside. And if you would like to help donate, we have listed different ways that you can do that on our website, WPBF.com. You can also find those resources on our WPBF 25 News app. You can download that by pointing your camera at the QR code that you see right here on your screen.